Hi everyone, I'm Amy and I just thought I wanted to start this video blog to talk about my experience and being diagnosed with PCOS. So PCOS is Polycystic Ovarian Syndrome or disorder. I had never heard of it until 2 weeks ago when I got diagnosed. So basically, I knew within my own body that something was not right. I've always been really lucky and been pretty regular with my period and always on time. So I didn't get my period for about 3 months. I started to feel really lethargic, nauseous, just really fatigued all the time, no energy, and I knew that something was going on inside my body. So basically I went to the doctor. Oh, the other thing was that my skin just started to completely break out, and I have never had this kind of acne before in my life. So that was the main set-off that sent me to the doctor to try and fix my skin. So I went to the doctor and he straight away, I was really lucky that I had a doctor that straight away could see that the combination of symptoms that I had looked like it might have been PCOS. So I had to get blood tests and ultrasound, pelvic ultrasound, internal ultrasound, to try and, I guess, diagnose me or rule it out, one or the other. So I had my ultrasound blood tests. They came back. The first thing the doctor said to me was, there's a positive that you don't have cancer. So, I mean, obviously that was a relief. My grandmother died from ovarian cancer, so it is hereditary for me. So it was good that I don't have that right now. But he said, you've got the next worst thing, which is polycystic ovary syndrome. Because doctors only have a 15-minute consultation, he couldn't really explain to me in that time what it was. So he basically gave me this printout, which is basically 1 page of information, and just said, go online and Google PCOS and read up as much as you can about it. And I said, so what's the next step here? Like, what do I do? Is there a cure? Like, how do I fix this? And he said, no, there's no cure. And so that was pretty heartbreaking, that there was no cure. And like, obviously I didn't know because I never heard of this before. And yeah, just basically asked me, am I in any position where I want to be trying to get pregnant soon? And I said, no, like, I'm single. I am not going to be trying to get pregnant anytime in the next 12 months at least. And so he just said, make sure as soon as you do think that you want to have kids, you come back straight away. So basically, I just wanted to share over maybe a few videos as I continue to learn about this polycystic ovarian syndrome, and maybe I can help some other people, or just tell you what I'm trying as I'm trying it and how I'm feeling. So basically right now I've been looking at some different treatments and stuff. So the doctor put me on a new contraceptive pill, which is one that is supposed to help clear your skin. He also gave me some gel for my skin, which is called Epiduo gel, and it's a prescription only gel which you put on at night and then you wash it off in the morning when you get up. At this stage my skin has gotten worse. He did say that it will get worse before it gets better, so I'm just waiting for it to just get worse and then clear up, because it's horrible. Like, you can't really see it in this video and I've got makeup on, but like I've got a huge pimple here. My whole bottom of my face is just broken out in acne and I hate it. And I feel horrible and I don't want to socialise and I don't want to even go into town because I just feel so self-conscious about my skin, which I've never had that problem before, really. So the other thing I've been doing is just trying to put on like a face mask every few nights and really try and, you know, keep my skin clean, and I only use mineral powder and whatever. So if anyone has any tips or like you just want to talk about it, please feel free to contact me or comment or whatever, because I really don't know much about this and I'm just learning as I've just literally been diagnosed. I've never done a video blog before, so I hope this isn't heaps boring, but yeah, basically that's it. Like so what I've learnt so far is that maybe a gluten-free, dairy-free diet can help. I know that from what I've read and what other YouTube videos I've watched and websites I've been to, that diet is probably the main thing to keep PCOS under control. Diet and exercise. Obviously having a low GI diet and trying to keep the sugar levels down as much as possible. And yeah, the other thing I found really shocking is that how much higher chance women with post-PCOS have of getting heart disease and getting ovarian cancer and getting type 2 diabetes. So all of that is really scary. So I'm just right now trying to work out the best way to deal with this. I'm not currently overweight, but I'm so worried now about putting on weight because of all the research that I've done that has told me that it's really easy for women with PCOS to gain weight and really difficult to lose it. So that's another thing that I've never dealt with so much. So I'm trying to figure out what's the best plan to go ahead from this point. So basically, if you've just been diagnosed or you've had PCOS for a while and you have some tips, help me out, because I don't even know where to start. So I'm starting just to try and exercise a bit more and do at least an hour every day. I surf, so that is great. I get to surf most days. If I don't surf, I'm trying to start going for walks or maybe even thinking about getting a gym membership, just so I know that I'm doing everything I can to keep a stable weight, and just want to try and have a balanced diet and maybe start thinking about going gluten-free. Don't know if I can go dairy-free because I love cheese and yogurt. That's like my two favourite things, so I would find that really difficult, but who knows, if you think it helps, then maybe I'll have to give up my cheese and yogurt diet. But yeah, I totally understand where all of you are coming from with feeling self-conscious about your skin and all the different ways that people's bodies react to having PCOS. I am lucky that my symptoms aren't maybe as bad as some other people's, but at the same time I totally understand now how it can affect you, and also emotionally, mentally, psychologically. I just feel like crap all the time. I feel tired, lethargic. I don't want to get out of bed in the morning. And I'm just trying to get past that first stage, because I know that it's a constant battle with your own mind. So there's many obstacles to overcome. So that's it from me for now, and I'll post another video when I have a bit more to update you on. But I'm Amy, and I hope you all have a great day.